All right, Friday, guys. We're gonna be doing split jerk skill work. So you're gonna be throwing the bar from shoulder to overhead. Progression from last week where we did some push press and using that leg drive through your midline and then extending up out of over your overhead position. Now we're gonna add a little bit of dynamic catch to this or blocking. So as you throw the bar up in the air, you're gonna split your legs, not just north and south, but also east and west. We're kind of going out at an angle with both feet. Lowering your body and getting yourself into that split lunge position. Oh my God, we worked on those for a reason, right? So when you get into this position, you should feel stable, you should feel strong, your legs are strong. That's what the split jerk is all about. And then the overhead stability. So just making sure that your thoracic spine, stuff that we worked on Tuesday, is warm up so that you can go a little bit heavy. We're going to try to stay at a weight that you can still be coached at. So if Colin or Ben or whoever is looking at you on that day can tell you to make sure that you step your back foot a little bit further back, the next round you're actually able to do that, right? If the weight gets too heavy and you're just freaking out underneath it, take the weight off, stick to something that you know that you can handle, and get better at those little things that we're telling you to be coached on. Don't worry about too much of the weight. Over time, you're going to win out over the buddy that you're trying to beat today anyways, if you spend the time working on your technique. It's more about your technique than it is the power that you produce. Second part of class is going to be 3 rounds each for time. So there's going to be little mini races. I'm looking you to finish this in 5 minutes or less, where you're going to do 10 clean and jerks, ground to shoulder, shoulder to overhead. So you're pausing at the shoulder and then you're jerking. You don't necessarily have to split jerk, but you can if you want to. Then 15 pull-ups, 500-meter row. This 500-meter row is probably going to be the easiest one to kind of gauge because you can use that projected finish to slow down yourself and speed up over the course of the 3 rounds each for time. I am looking for your fastest time as your score. So get a sensation of how fast you can move through your clean and jerks, how you're going to break up your pull-ups if you have to break them up at all, and then crank on that 500-meter row. Ladies, I know this is going to take you a little bit longer. So that's it. Enjoy your Friday.